Get inside! Oh my gosh! I came back over here to farm my crops and do a little bit of breeding, and I came in, bred a couple of the adult chickens. I picked up an egg and I accidentally fired it instead of closing the fence gate, and it spawned 4 chicklets. Isn't that supposed to be one of the rarest things to happen in Minecraft? I don't know. I've never had that happen before. I've heard about it, but wow. I wish I was recording that. The actual action of doing that. I don't have exact video proof. Wow. Hey everyone, welcome back to my Minecraft 1.17 playthrough. I know it's been a while since I last uploaded. I apologize for that. That was mostly work, life, and also I was trying to figure out a different editing software to use. Because the one that I used for my first few videos just wasn't working out. It kept freezing up every time I was editing. I've got some other programs lined up to use, and well, I'm also going to try to use the same one anyway, just with some different settings. But hopefully, all that's been taken care of. And actually, why do I have my sword? Like, I have like a little sword cooldown popping up when I put my cursor over my wolves. I don't want to attack my wolves. Does it happen the same? Does the same thing happen with the villager trader? A wandering villager? Yes, it does. Huh. I guess I never really noticed that. Like, I know when you swing your weapon, you get that little cooldown underneath the crosshair, or you can place it some other. You can put it in some other places on your HUD, but I like having it right there underneath my crosshair, right in the center of the screen. But yeah, last time we set up a little farm for us to get us started. We got some wheat growing, got some potatoes and carrots back there also growing, got some cows. I do have wheat in here. Let's see, are you guys ready to breed again? Yes, you are. Soon enough, we'll get some steak going for food. But I think in the meantime, well, it's not going to last very long. But see, one of my favorite foods to use in Minecraft are potatoes because they are easily reproducible and give decent hunger and saturation. But of course, once we get when we get plenty of steaks, it's going to completely override that. So, but that's okay. So yeah, that's what we did in the last video. Set up a farm for ourselves, and today, oh, is there any XP here? Yep, there it is. Very little XP. But today, I want. Oh, we also defended our newly claimed land from Pillager Patrol Party. Yeah. Looks like they've already made us very quickly. Which is okay. Eventually we'll set up some good fortifications here. And actually, maybe one day turn this into like a player-made village. And have our own raids happen right here. But we'll see. Now that's going to be way down the line. Today, the main event I want to do today is go look for buried treasure. We have... Is it in here? No, it's back at the hidey hole. I have a buried treasure map that I got from a shipwreck way over there, and I want that to be the main adventure today. But I do want to take some time just to chat with you guys and also expand this farm. I'm going to at least build up some more pens for other animals, like sheep, because I might use some wool. I don't think I can get the llamas anywhere unless they are attracted to wheat. I'll figure all that stuff out later off camera, but basically I just wanted to get started on building up this farm a little more. So, well, actually we do have plenty. We have plenty of wood here, but I really want to just chop down trees while talking to you guys. So let's do that. I'll keep everything I have in my inventory. Somebody started mowing the lawn. I don't know if you guys are going to hear that. Hang on. Okay, well, I checked at the footage. You guys don't really hear the mower after like that initial start up, so I could just close my window if it does get louder later on. But anyway, I want to just go chop down some trees and chat with you guys for a little bit. Just talk a little bit about what I want to do with this channel, what I want to do in this Minecraft world, stuff like that. I could just take all the wood I have and make more fences, build up the pens, but that's going to take more thought than I want to devote to right now. I just want to talk to you guys. There's a witch and an enderman underground somewhere. Not going to worry about that. Anyway, well, first let's talk about Minecraft, because there's one thing that has had players and the general Minecraft community a little worried about is the new, well, like diamond ore generation has changed. I've watched several videos on it. It's different. It's not necessarily different between Bedrock and Java. It's just I think Mojang confirmed like they would fix it in Bedrock, but not in Java. At least I think that's what was the original news. But for the Java edition 1.17.1 pre-release 2, it's listed in the patch notes that the diamond ore generation is going to be fixed. So it seems like diamond ores are going to be fixed in the next update, 1.17.1, which will be good because it's hard to describe what was really going to happen with diamond ores, because like there were some people who did tests and said like diamond ores are just lower in general. You're not going to be able to find as many diamond ores this patch than the last patch. But then I did see one video. I can't pronounce the YouTuber's name. I'll put a link in the description so that you guys can watch his video. But basically he was saying he did a pretty good sample size test of 1.17 and compared it to results from an older version of Minecraft. And basically diamond ore generation has changed, but the output shouldn't really be lower. In fact, it could be higher. You know, the general rule in Minecraft is diamond ores are when you're like strip mining, it's best to strip mine them at Y level 11. Sorry, Y level 11. That's how you get the most diamonds in Minecraft. What has also changed is there are more diamond ores at Y level 6 if you strip mine at Y level 6. So essentially, oh, well, here's the cave right here. There could be even more diamond ores, but I don't know how that's going to change in the 1.17.1. I think it's just going to go back to how it was in 1.16.5. Diamonds are going to generate as they have for years now. And it will change again with Minecraft 1.18, but that's when we can get below Y level 0 and we'll get even more diamond ores actually if we go that far deep underground. Because right now, there's also some people arguing that, like, not arguing, I don't want to use particularly that word, but they're noting that you won't find diamond ore clusters as big as you used to. Like, you'll find fewer diamond ore clusters of 5 diamonds, and you'll instead find 1s, 2s, and 3s more often, which is more disappointing in like the sort of instant satisfaction when it comes to finding diamonds, because if you find 1 diamond ore, you're like, ooh, is there more? And you find 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6 or 7. You're like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome! 7 diamonds. I can make myself a sword, a pickaxe, and an enchanting table, all just from one group of ores. But now, I haven't tested this myself, but it sounds like now you're only going to find like 1 or 2 or 3, and you're going to be like, well, great, I have to go keep finding diamonds, and if you know, it depends on whose test results and sample sizes you look at. You'll find that diamond ores are harder to find. So it's like you find enough ores just to make a sword, but you need a pickaxe. So you can get obsidians. You can make another portal and an enchanting table and yada yada yada. But it takes you a long time to find more diamonds for like the enchanting table, and it just can be a little frustrating for many players. And if everything gets changed back to the way it was for 1.60.5, I'm fine with that. Will I restart this world since I've generated it in 1.17.0? I won't. I haven't explore that far in this world. So when I go into new chunks in 1.17.1, they will generate according to the ore generations in 1.17.1. I think that's how it works. So, in this, like in these chunks right here that I am currently in, I've been in for a while. I can go down to Y level 6 to mine for diamonds and see if that works well or not. But then, like outside of these chunks, when I generate new chunks, that's where I can like go back to the old ways of mining for diamonds. But either way, I think it's not as scary of a thought as a lot of people have been making it out to be. Like, yeah, it does change a core fundamental element of the game, but I don't think it's as bad as it's been made out to be. At least I haven't just... Again, this is the whole point of these 1.17 playthroughs, to play everything new in 1.17 first-hand experience. So I don't know my own personal experience. I can't comment on it, but in that regard. But from what I've heard, it's generally the same. Like the total ore, diamond ore gains, if not better, potentially. But we'll see. We'll see how this shakes out. As I mentioned, I want to talk about this channel a little bit. I'm sorry for not uploading the past week. Like I said, life happened, and I had problems with my editing software. I've had to look into other options. I'm not going to bore you with too many of the details, which I probably already did earlier anyway, but hopefully that's been all sorted out now. Or I have options for me to try, new options for me to try out when it comes to video editing. Well, I'll just explain the problem. It was the video editing software that I was using would freeze up a lot after doing so much editing. Like the project file would get too big or something, and it would just... the program would just freeze up a lot with every little step I made, and it just sucked out a lot more time than it needed to. And I've changed the setting where the program itself will use more RAM of my computer, so it maybe will work better. And if not, I have other software set up, lined up for me to try out. But we'll see. That we won't find out for sure until after this video, so I'll make an announcement in the next video after this one, based on what I've, how well my editing is coming along. And the last thing I want to talk about before moving on to doing some off-camera work, so that we can get, for you guys, we can go straight into finding the buried treasure and actually go grab it from my cave right now. Other things to talk about for my channel, again, right now, 1.17 playthrough is my biggest goal, and I want to make it the focus of my channel. And if you're enjoying this content, please like and subscribe. I want to produce this for you guys. I want it to reach out to as many Minecraft fans as possible. I do love vanilla Minecraft, but I do also want to do a modded playthrough of Minecraft. It'll probably be for 1.16.5, because that's where most of the mods are updated right now, but we'll get more into that down the road. But I do want to entertain you guys with a modded playthrough as well, because I think it'll be fun. I've had a lot of fun with modded Minecraft mods lately. So yeah, vanilla Minecraft, modded Minecraft, and leave a comment down below of what you guys want to see. What other games you want to see me play? I'm open to suggestions. I may not play every game that you guys suggest. I do have some biases against certain games, but I will try to stay open-minded and play any games you guys want to suggest. If you want to see more Minecraft, just let me know. If more of any specific type of Minecraft content, let me know too. Right now, I like Minecraft Survival the best. Vanilla or modded survival, I don't mind either way, and I like doing both the survival aspects of Minecraft, the combat, the looking for material, looking for ores and goodies, looting temples and other stuff. But I also like building too. How do I describe it? Like non-creative mode building. I like being able to get them, like looking for the resources myself to be able to build up my own, build up a village or structure or whatever with my own two hands. Whoa! That's awesome. Anyway, I don't think you can get tame goats, but the thing is, putting a goat in a pen is not going to work because they're just going to leap out of that. Anyway, and that's like one of the main things I want to do for this on this world is, as I mentioned earlier, I probably want to build up like a little village for myself right here, and that's going to take a little bit of work. It's going to happen down the road. Right now, it's really just about surviving, gathering up the essential resources we need, but soon we'll do that, and I think it'll be fun. So yeah, leave a like on this video if you want to see all that. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so I am going to install a few more pens, probably get some animals into, and I'll get back to you guys real soon. Stay tuned. And welcome back, everyone. As you can see, made up a couple pens, a sheep pen. I'm not going to slaughter the sheep. I just want a consistent source of wool for like a few beds in this upcoming village, or just to use in general for other projects. Oh, hopefully you can hear me now. My mic was a little low. And then I also got some chickens. I didn't think I would, because I didn't see any close by, but on the other side of this mountain there was a couple, so I brought them over. That's another egg. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to keep collecting these eggs. Well, they can make cake and pumpkin pie with them, I think. Which is not bad to do, but, you know, it's not a bad thing to have them. So, and I took some of the wheat to make myself some bread, because I was getting sick of constantly eating berries. But anyway, now we're going to go find this buried treasure. And according to this map, let's see, I'm facing north, so I have to, I have to head this way to be able to find this buried treasure. So I'm going to need a boat for that. Actually, let's remove my shield so you can see it very clearly. So we're going to have to head in that direction to be able to find the treasure. If you guys weren't around for the last video, you find buried treasure in things like shipwrecks and maybe like undersea villages, but I don't know for certain. But you know, usually like the chests that spawn in and around the water usually have the buried treasure maps, and of course these buried treasure maps will lead you, as you can see, X marks the spot, and that's usually where you can find the treasure. Boat. There we go. And maybe we'll hang out for a few minutes, because I don't want to do this in the dark. Because that was quite risky the last time I went exploring in the dark. I could make up some armor for myself, but I don't quite have enough iron for a full set, so I'm going to wait on that in case I need new tools or something. Like my shovel's going to break at some point soon. Yeah, I did say I'm not going to have to terraform the land up here that much because it's relatively flat, and it's, compared to other places, still not much of a problem. But still had to do it just to make room for these pens. But that's perfectly fine. Can I breed you too? Nope. I want to breed the cows so I can continue getting some calves. Okay, it's going to get dark soon, so I can sleep in this bed and get going on this adventure. I'm going to constantly harvest from this farm as much as possible. I know... Okay, like, I know this looks very basic for a farm. Just a few plain fence pens for the different animals and a pretty grid-like layout for the crops, but it works. You don't need something huge for a single player to get by when it comes to farming. I know it's like very plain and maybe a little systematic, but with the paths I've tried to make it a little more organic feeling. and also placing the pens a little haphazardly around, so it's not all like a straight line of animal pens, all the same equal size, which I think I've done successfully. But yeah, I think it works for now, and I I see no problem with it. It works. It it's pretty in a organized way, which is not a bad thing to have. You know, having a systems can look pretty, and this is just one example. You don't need to have a whole bunch of elaborate posts and walls for these or whatever. Like maybe down the line I'll change these out for some different designs. Maybe like take some spruce leaves and make up like a hedge around here instead of this fence. I could do that, but it's not entirely necessary, especially early on. You don't need to make things so fancy. The only thing I actually considered doing was using stone walls instead of fences, but I kind of forgot about that when it came to building up all of this. So, anyway, now time for the adventure of searching for buried treasure. Oh, I think I was going to like modify my skin to put on an eye patch or something. I won't worry about it. So, I don't think the buried treasure is going to be too far away. Usually they're not. The buried treasure is usually within a decent vicinity of where you find the map. So this should be, I guess, a quick and easy adventure. Buried treasure maps are sometimes more tedious than anything, because that's because it can be kind of hard just to find the treasure chest itself. Especially like if it's like very deep underwater, then it's just annoying. But oh, well, I think we're getting a little lucky because buried treasure's just right here. And actually, let's put it in my hand. Yeah, let's do that. I think so. You got to position yourself right. And how you need to position yourself, I am not entirely sure. I think because the way I was doing it for a while was here. Let me put it back here. I was like putting the point. So let me back up. As you can see, that little white arrow is me, and the arrow points in different directions based on where I'm turning. And I was normally aligning the point of that arrow into the center of the X, roughly, and that's how I would usually look for treasure. But that doesn't always work for me, and I've seen it on other YouTube videos where you put the butt end of the arrow in the middle of the X, and that should get you to where you need to be for the treasure chest. So let's see how this works out. I think there's supposed to be some sort of indicator that there's a chest nearby with like bubbles up and out of the ground, but I don't think that's very reliable. But honestly, this is just going from personal experience. I am not going off any wiki or anything when it comes to buried treasure, so I could be completely wrong about how to actually find the treasure. Let me get myself lined up again. Let's go. Yeah, right here. It's early game, it's kind of hard to find the buried treasure, because again, I'm drowning. Wasn't paying attention. That's what I was going to say, is like you don't have an enchanted helmet with aqua affinity and respiration and stuff, so where you can just stay down there longer and just dig through the sand more quickly. Maybe I should just check out a wiki to see how you're supposed to find. I need to pay more attention. I'll take this iron. Probably check out a wiki so I can better assess how I'm supposed to do this. And actually, can I get myself? Oh, well, here's the source of air right here. That's good. Well, actually, that worked out. So this is something you can do: is make yourself a little pocket for you to be able to get air more quickly rather than constantly returning to the surface. But water mechanics are a little funky sometimes, and sometimes it just doesn't work the way you want it to. So But now we've got that there. Let's... I don't know. Sometimes treasure chests are hit or miss. You find it right away, or you spend a lot of time trying to find it. I feel like it's almost more luck than anything, but it could... Oh! There it is. So, let me get myself, like, in the middle of this block. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe it's neither the point or the butt of the arrow. It's like you have to position the center of the arrow itself on the center of the X. That's actually good to know. And if you look at the individual pixels, you can see the little point of the arrow. Like, it lines up with the top edge of the X, while the bottom of the arrow is 1 pixel inward from the bottom of the X, bottom edge of the X. So, you know, next buried treasure we get, we'll test that theory. So, what's in here? Cool. There's iron, gold, and a couple diamonds. Already got diamonds super early. That's usually what happens with buried treasure or maybe like a desert pyramid or something. They sometimes have diamonds in them, and that means you kind of skip the whole mining process just to get diamonds, but which is perfectly fine, you know. Some early game diamonds is never a bad thing. Salmon, Heart of the Sea, TNT, and a leather tunic. Well, hey, that's the buried treasure map. Wasn't a hard thing to do at all. It's always fun. You know, like I said, it's tedious, but it's always fun to just take a little break from all the major things like mining and building and stuff, and just go just exploring, looking for adventure. That's what Minecraft's all about. Just, okay, I'm getting some lag spikes. It's not you guys. And will you look at that? There's a village here. That's cool. Let's go check it out, actually. What I was saying about Minecraft and exploration, like, I think exploration is like one of the core aspects of Minecraft, and, you know, just exploring the beautiful world that's generated in this game is just extremely fun. Is this map on the map, or is this village on the map? Just like this path right here is on the map. But yeah, I think exploration is one of the core aspects of Minecraft, and it's always enjoyable just to relax and just look around, enjoy the scenery, explore, find some loot. I think Minecraft could do a little more of that, honestly. Like, there is a few generated structures and stuff for like looting. You got the Desert Pyramid, the Ocean Monument, the Jungle Temple. Although the Jungle Temple's very rare because jungles are very rare. Buried treasure. I guess villages could count in some ways, but I wish there was more like loot boxes you can find. Although that would make the game like a little too easy to play if you get too much loot early on. We'll see. You know, could always be something to think about. It could always be something to suggest to Mojang. And, well, something blew up in this village. Bunch of things blew up in this village. Well, actually, something blew up under this village. Under this fountain. Can I get out of here? Well, actually, I should just dig a way out, because the villagers probably need a way out. If they, oh, like you. There you go, buddy. Now you can climb out. Another thing that I like about Minecraft are Minecraft villages. I really enjoy them. And as I was saying about exploration, I like villages too. I like discovering a village, seeing what it has, what's the layout, what are the professions, and it just adds, this villages add a little bit of life to Minecraft, and I really enjoy that. But this village, they've had it rough. I should probably do something to help them out a little. That'll be another project down the road, filling in all this giant crater and helping them fix up their village. Let's go down here. I kind of wanted to kick that guy out of his bed, but I kind of didn't. There we go. But yeah, oh, there's also a birch forest here. That's cool. Could use some birch wood later on. There's more ocean around this way, and that's actually a sunflower field. I think that's a sunflower field, but I could be wrong. Sunflower Plains. I am correct. Just got the name wrong, but yes, these are sunflower. This is a sunflower plains. Very small one, actually. Well, Okay, it expands out this way a little, so I guess it's not too small. But, you know, this is a nice little find. Again, I really like villages. It adds life to Minecraft. You can use villages to build up some sort of like story or lore or whatever, which I think is really fun. Book, bread, potatoes. I don't usually like looting villages. I just am like, this actually belongs to somebody, not like a buried treasure where like probably no one else is going to find it and use those materials. But here it's like, this is somebody's kitchen. It's got all their food in it for like the week and their lunches to take to work and stuff. Like, I don't want to just take it. I could take the book, but it's also stealing too. I don't want to take anything that belongs to someone, so... But yeah, and usually I tend to like building, like setting up a home around a village. Oh, here's another one of these. What's in here? Even less. Man, this guy's poor. That guy just needs to go to the grocery store. I don't know. But anyway, when it comes to villages in Minecraft, I do tend to like claim a village as like my own and to like protect and stuff, where I will like build up a palisade wall around the village, although this village is going to be very difficult to do that because of the massive terrain differentiation. Is that differentiation? There we go. And that's just going to make it kind of difficult to actually live here and protect, so I don't think I'm going to do that, but I will try to help smooth out this village. Make it a little easier to live in for these testificates, but again, I just think it's really cool. Anyway, what's over here? Oh, there's a swamp. Good, because I want some slime balls for leads. That's what I need next. Because I do want to tame those llamas. And maybe just have them around, or maybe use them to as like beasts of burden. Well, there's donkeys too. I just don't have a saddle for a donkey, so I'm just spouting out random information now. There's just so much to do, and I want to share it all with you guys. And there's those crazy mountains over there again. That's gonna be once again something to do down the road. Checking out these pretty cool looking mountains. There might actually be emeralds underneath them. That'll definitely be something to do. But anyway, yeah, I'll come here sometime to get some slime balls. It's so that I can use them for, because at night, depending on the moon, if it's like a new moon, there won't be any slime spawning, but at night during other phases of the moon, there will be slime spawning, and it's like we can get slime balls, and they're used in making leads. So yeah, as though, ooh, sea turtle! I see a sea turtle. Run! Run, my little feet, run! There's the sea turtle. And, oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. I want to keep you here. I want you to be my pet. Should I trap you in here so that you can't swim away? Actually, you can't even swim away. That's completely closed off. So no matter where you go, unless you very slowly trek across the sand, you're not getting out of here. Yeah, you're going to be a pet someday. I don't think you can't actually tame turtles, but I'll put you in an aquarium or something. You're so cute. Okay, so we found a village, which is really cool. No librarians here, though. I mean, but there is plenty of like unemployed villagers, so we could totally set up some lecterns and have them become librarians and try to get books of mending. Although, again, like this is what I was trying to say earlier. Like, I normally like to build my home within a village, but I want to actually build my own village around my home, and I want to cure zombie villagers so that I can get reduced prices on the trading, especially for books and mendings, which, you know, I think is really cool. It's like a good reward for finding the rare zombie villager and you taking the time and energy to cure him or her. So anyway, I think this will be it for now. We found, we built up the farm a little more. We found buried treasure, and we even found a village. So I think this is good progress, and Hopefully, I will be able to start producing more videos real soon. I am really enjoying this. I do enjoy recording for you guys, and I do enjoy making this content. So if you guys like this content, please, 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 please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. I really appreciate it. And I mean, just share it with your friends. Share it by social media or whatever, or just by word of mouth. I want to grow this channel. I want to entertain you guys. I really enjoy this, and I want to keep doing it. So, again, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll be back with another one really soon. See ya, and have a great day.